All right, I believe you wanted something high in fiber, low in fat, and I promised fruit, right?
You got it.
Let's get after it.
All right.
We've got a hot pot. I'm going to turn it on. We're going to heat up our pot.
Right.
And add in some cauliflower.
All right.
Now, just for reference, what we're doing here is my curried chickpeas and arugula.
Go. Let's do it.
Curried chickpeas, cauliflower and arugula.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to start to heat up our cauliflower, which we have cut down in just 2 bite-sized little florets.
Right.
And then curry, you can already smell.
Oh, I love the curries.
I know, you do. All right, so what we're going to do is just we're adding this pretty early in the process because we want the curry to toast a little bit, and it just becomes so aromatic. And I can already smell it.
It's amazing.
So great. So that. And this just is, I mean, like maybe a minute, seriously. Like it's already turning nice golden brown.
And, you know, Caryn, I've talked about this before with you, but, you know, obviously, again, no oil, right?
No oil.
Right.
I mean, so this is the low fat part. There's no oil, or no fat from the oil.
Right, exactly.
No.
I mean, it's crazy how many people think that, you know, you got to have oil to saute whatever, right? And it's just not true. And, you know, you did such an amazing job about teaching people that oil-free saute.
Thanks. Okay, so that's well coated, and those spices are toasted.
I could just eat that.
I know, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, so if you want to please put in both cans of tomatoes. Yep. Now those are just 2 14-ounce cans of diced tomatoes.
Yep.
No extra spices, though you certainly could if you wanted to. And that will warm up pretty quickly.
Need to, though. I'm telling you, that curry is like,
I know.
Man.
I know. You almost don't want to fight with the curry, huh?
That's right.
Okay, so then go ahead and put in our 2 cans of chickpeas.
Yep.
Now these are just 2 regular cans of chickpeas that I have drained and rinsed.
Right. Fiber, fiber, fiber.
Fiber, fiber.
Wow.
I know. It's so great. Okay, so this is going to warm up really pretty quickly, and I promised fruit. So what do you think?
Yeah, well, I see some mango here on the table.
Yes. So why don't you put that in there?
Yep.
And this mango, actually, this is from frozen, which is fine, right?
Right.
Like I am a big fan of the frozen foods. And I've let it defrost, and then I took a potato masher to it.
And just mashed it up.
Yeah, because that'll really help those juices and all those flavors seep in everywhere.
You know, it's interesting. A lot of people are kind of scared of frozen food, right? They think, oh, it's
a packaged good,
and it's not as nutritious. In fact, though, for many foods, the frozen foods are more nutritious than fresh sometimes, right? Because they're typically flash frozen right after they're picked or right after they're harvested. Unlike things like broccoli that you buy at the store that might have been sitting around for a while, or cauliflower is another example.
Yeah, right.
Where it starts to lose some of the health benefits from the phytonutrients. So absolutely nothing wrong with frozen vegetables, especially in the wintertime, right?
Right.
Where it's harder to find fresh fruit, fresh veggies at the farmer's market.
Okay, so this is going to come up to a boil, down to a simmer real quickly. And here, actually, we're already boiling. So you can see just this is, and you come home from work, a long day at work, you can whip this thing up so quickly. Oh my gosh, this is great. Now, you know I love my greens. Yes? So another way to get your greens into anything almost is to just add it right there at the end. Now, I'm adding them at the end because I do not want to overcook them. I just want them to wilt down so they become very soft. And you just kind of have to play with them, maybe get some tongs out or whatever.
I mean, it looks like a lot, but here you'll see in a minute, right? Because I always think, oh my God, that's a ton of spinach, or that's a ton of arugula. And then you get done cooking it, and it's like, where did it all go?
Okay, so
yeah, no, that looks amazing. It smells amazing. I tell you, I can't wait to get.
So pretty.
Yeah,
you know?
No, it is.
Yeah, so we're really boiling now. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook, and I mean like maybe 5 minutes.
Yep.
Not really long at all. I'm gonna cover it, let it do its business, and then we are gonna come back and eat.
All right, sounds good.
It smells so good. Okay, and that was really, like, you can see the greens, they almost look non-existent. They used to be this huge pile.
Right. But they still have that vibrant green color, right? Because they just kind of wilted into the dish, right?
That's right. We did not cook them long at all. Okay, so let's get some of
And
this.
you're going to serve this over what? Some brown rice, I see?
We have some brown rice here.
But you could use any grain, right?
Yeah, quinoa, or you know what? Even if you didn't want to cook the greens, you could just have a bowl of greens and then put
Make
this
a
over it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, that's a great idea.
so we'll do that.
All right.
And this, I know it's, oh my gosh, this smells.
Like, ready to go.
So this is, hopefully I can give this recipe to Trixie's uncle.
Yeah.
And he can get back into eating fruit again.
Yeah,
and
there we go.
Hold on just a second.
Oh, thank you.
Lime.
A little lime. Brighten that up a little bit. Wow.
Ooh, yeah. All right. So, low fat, high fiber, and fruit.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.